I'm gonna luck roll.
Wow, we are back.
Alright, show me. Oh wait, rolls of the day. 1d20, guys. Let's see rolls for the day.
Ooh.
That's your luck. This will be your luck for the day. Just got an 18.
That's pretty decent.
Just watch this. It's gonna be so fun.
Ah, my luck is
Okay.
bad because I didn't get Hayasaka. I knew it.
Alright,
It's
Ita,
actually
you're
gonna be
next.
crazy.
You're next.
Actually, disgusting easy.
There's your crit for the day. You're not gonna get any crits in this entire session.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. No, I
And I
refuse.
got the lowest. Wow, who knew? Who knew? I got the lowest.
I can see it now. I can see it.
Alright, so session 10. We are actually nearing the end of this campaign. Slowly by
Yay.
slowly, we inch away towards the end of the Ensigns campaign.
Let's divert the story as much
But-
as possible. So please.
As we do, please don't divert
I
the
have a-
story.
I have a question. I have a question.
You'll get the
If
bad
we-
ending.
No, I have a question, God. Do we get to take on the courtiers or no? Or the courtiers mission or campaign? Or are we just separate people?
You're separate people, but your actions affect them as you've seen thus far. Previously in their session, they were still in the arena. Continuity wise, and they just made it out, and they got attacked almost instantly by demons coming for Greymore. Speaking of demons coming for Greymore, your mic is picking up a lot of demons on your side, bro.
Oh God! it's Fang. It's Fang. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's the ghost of Fang trying to come back.
Hello. How about now?
Sounds better.
Alright.
I think, hopefully. But yeah. Session 10. Last time out, you guys eventually arrived on the Everfrost after a long journey across the lands with no way to get to as close as you can towards the Everfrost, since the entire place itself is quite far from the crossroads. You had to make do with where the lightning rail took you, leading off towards the Deadlands, the ice spires off towards the northwest. Eventually having to cross the the ocean off towards the other side, eventually arriving to the Everfrost. There, the first village that you arrived in, the first village that you got to, was on fire, sieged by orcs and what looks like an orc chief with a polar bear behind him for his mount. All of which were trying to attack and capture this elven woman in this town that you were in. But as we slowly come back towards that location, with that woman telling you that they found a heavy stash, a vein, heavy veins of mana steel, the crystal, hidden deep within an ancient cave that they dug upon. That is it. That's pretty much what she says. As now you're kind of underneath a bit of roofing from that place that you were that you were at. I'm trying to remember the name of that town.
Gailmore. I know we're
Yorun.
going to Gailmore.
You are in Yorundarholt, a small town far away, far west of the place. But yeah, you're currently in Yorundarholt. The town was besieged by these orcs, and the elf that's currently in front of you told you that to the north they found a cave with mana steel veins of mana steel crystals hidden deep within, of which you know that it's a basically black market material, illegal for the most part, but now the orcs have taken it in tow. That is where we return. And what do you guys do?
Mana steel.
Yeah, my ears perk up. Like they're pointy, but they become even more pointy when
they turn to like Batman ears, something.
like mana steel, you say? Like,
Throbbing elf ears.
can I insight check to see if she's bullshitting or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
We can only
I
hear this, right?
learned this in Critical Role. The insight check everything.
Can I? After he's done she's done talking. Are we still at the area where we last were?
Still in the area where we last. Yeah, you're still in the town. You're still like outside of that house where you saw that elf get dragged out of, and she's like trying to cover herself with her coat. Everything is incredibly cold.
Alright. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna leave my party alone. I'm gonna gather up the bodies then. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. You come about, you start moving the bodies left and right. You put them in a kind of small pile in front of that road that led to that elf's house. What are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna just gonna leave them there. Just wanna watch them.
Juzzo will kind of just move towards one of those corpses and do some hand motions.
What are you doing? What, bro? Please. Hey yo, I look at the pile of bodies. I look at him like it's like, oh, I did well piling up these bodies.
One of them just wakes up.
You can only cast one creature, a pile of bones or a corpse of a medium or small humanoid. Yeah, so one of those bodies just very slowly just kind of get up, like zombified.
It
I got
lasts
surprised like
24
Juzzo,
hours.
what the Juzzo, hello?
Juzzo, I have a question for you.
What?
Can you transform into a bear now?
That thing was huge. I don't think I can.
I see.
Yeah, he's like a.
Juzzo with contempt now, like what's wrong with this guy?
Why did you do that?
Why did you do that? No
Yeah,
respect for the dead.
What I learned from the insight check?
Well, he had no.
I didn't see that. Sorry. 17. You can tell that what she's saying, she believes it.
Okay. Sorry, you guys go first. I'm still chewing.
Target becomes a skeleton. Do you make it a skeleton or a zombie? Oh no, it is a zombie if you choose a corpse, huh?
And
Even
then
though
the DM
action
has to
mentally
snap.
command. Decide what action a creature will take and where to move. Well, I'm just gonna burn the bodies then. Cause I don't want Juzzo to summon more. I don't want Juzzo to summon more.
Juzzo
But,
army.
are you going to kill the thing though? He summoned.
Uh,
As well.
He's still in the pile of corpses, so I will try.
Are you asking me, Sarah?
No, I'm asking the burner, the arsonist.
You should be safe around, Cass. There's no.
No, you know the smell of the stench of the burned bodies might attract monsters at night. Have you not learned from never mind. It's it's something you no.
Not learn from
Sorry.
who?
I'm sorry, but I came from the future. No, I don't know.
I hear a child talking. I hear a child talking to me. Don't do it.
Learn
Yeah,
from
but
your
it-
mistakes.
Based on my adventures, it might attract monsters because the stench of dead meat, like
All right
a
then.
vulture.
Take care
Like
of
a
this.
no.
then take care of this. Then I point at the bodies, especially, and then I point at the lifeless corpse that's walking around.
I believe that Jozo could control it, so I don't think that's a problem for now.
You just see it kind of like shift its head over to you and just kind of groan.
I,
Bruh.
I'm hearing an old man, but sure. Yeah, let's go on. Proceed.
I just look at Jozo like, okay, Jozo, you deal with this then. And I guess I take a rest near the bear. I'll just L.
I think we need to get moving because I think I forgot the name of the girl. I think she's high value target something, I guess. I think we need to keep her safe and.
Where is she? Where is she?
She's talking with Aldurin.
Oh yeah, she's like right beside Aldrin, like sitting down next to broken bit of wood that's just behind her. Her previous house just burnt down, with nowhere to go really. She's just there, just sitting down.
Woman, what's your name?
Are you doing that in character?
Yes.
You watch her just kind of shift her head up and very slowly kind of turns towards you, hiding her face with what little cloth that she has.
So shy. Just saved your life.
Could I try and offering her one of the orc coats if she's okay with it to help her conceal her.
It's very
state.
bloody. It's still very bloody. What do you mean?
It is bloody as hell.
Wait, what does she look like?
She has very long, kind of almost graying hair. You see several bits of kind of wounds on her face, several scars. Not made by these orcs, it would seem. Like it's a kind of traditional, those traditional wounds that you make for like tribal kind of deals. Yeah, she has a bunch of those, and over those scars are like red paint that just covers them.
Based on how we see her, could we assume her age or no? Could we
Yes,
tell?
you can. She's probably around 200-300 years old.
Green light. Let's go.
Green light. Can I? I wanna take. I wanna take watch. Can I?
No. Could go. I'll ask something.
I was gonna say like, I'm returning to the elf. I guess I speak. I don't know if I speak to her in Elvish. I guess I'll speak in common so that everyone can understand. And I'm just like, for now, let's find a place to rest. Yes, we can worry about the Man of Steel and everything later. You will have to explain yourself though, because a lot has happened.
No, I was about to ask her where are the people here, or where did they evacuate, or yeah. Because
She continues to like cover her face and put her entire face down to her knees, as she just kind of mumbles, "The master took them, all of them, to the mines."
Are they being forced to work for the Man of Steel or something?
Yes,
They're pretty smart.
all of them are being held by the sword, by the blade, by the creatures that they have. We have no choice.
may I ask why your village or your town specifically? Is it because it's near the mine deposit, or is it because that you have your like how do I say this without is it because the trait of your people can handle it pretty well, or is it because you're just
Look at
It's pretty racist.
Huh?
It's pretty
you
racist.
also know. You also know,
no,
but I'm like,
no. That's not what I mean. That's why I said I was being cautious. What I meant was it is because they're
Your people.
no,
I'm not the only one with dark
No.
sight, alright? There are more.
no,
There are other races who can use
I didn't
who can
mean
use
that.
dark vision.
No, what I meant was that because they are used to living here, they are more used to mine deposits. So, not because they're elves, but they are living here. Like
Okay,
it's their
All right,
it's their tradition or custom. Yeah. Come on, man.
The
Racism was
the
invented.
elven woman kind of turns towards you with like a one eye, and she just kind of whispers, "No, there were a few of us that tried to run from the mines, to try and free ourselves. So they did it as a punishment to ensure that no one else tries to escape."
Sorry. Let us save the talking for later. Do you know any place that we could rest? A nearby settlement, perhaps?
She just kind of looks around off towards the east, it would seem. The closest one from here is a week away.
Oh god.
Very well, we'll find a cave nearby. Are there any caves that you are familiar with, or clearings that might be safe from the wilderness?
Unfortunately, the only cave that lies north from here is where all the other elves and the orcs are mining the Mana Steel crystals.
Very well. I walk towards Edros and Jozo, and then I ask, could you what are you doing with the corpses? What is that zombie doing?
You just see like something.
Jozo's just kind of poking it and stuff.
If you could do that for all the corpses and move them to the other side of the town, I think what we can do is stay in one side of the town, like say the south, and the corpses to the north, so in case it attracts any unwanted attention, it would be far away from us.
I could do that, but I feel kind of tired. I think I'll just keep this one.
Well, tell your zombie to do it then and let it off itself afterwards or something. I can help with my limited strength.
I can make it defend us while we're resting.
It won't turn on us or anything. It won't look at our juicy alive corpses and be like, yummy bones.
I honestly don't know. It's my first time doing this.
Would you like to ask God?
No, like I know what happens, but
Okay.
Jozo doesn't.
All right, then we will let us put the corpses to the north. Have your zombie or something defend whatever you want. I'm not sure how it works, so I'll leave it up to you. But we must put the corpses somewhere, and we stay on the other side of town and rest there. How about that?
Yep.
All right then.
I'm
gonna start helping move.
I'm gonna do something. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna just slightly check my person.
Wait, should I still do that
I
zombie
am
defense thing?
chaotic good. Can
Yeah, it's
I
up to you.
go inside the houses and loot it, Cass? Just see what's inside.
Wow.
Can we save the looting for later? We must move the corpses first. We can loot in the morning.
I mean, we could either move, or like
It's
just
good.
leave the corpse here and move somewhere safe.
So
But
what's
I
up?
think
That's also fine.
No.
Yes, I think.
I think I agree with Edro's idea in looting the houses, because I don't think we have camping kits to survive the night. I think it might be a good idea to take from what's left of what we can salvage in order for us to rest.
What's the status of the houses in the village? Are they like burned and razed to the ground, or are they just like ransacked? So meaning like they're still intact
Yeah.
houses.
I don't know
they're
actually, 'cause
burnt and raised. If there are some intact houses, it has no roof. The
Well, I
roofs
think
were the
that-
first thing that burnt down, basically.
can I
Well-
quickly scour the area for something important? Like if I see
What
something
define
shiny.
important? Because like you
See,
can't
if I
just
see
look at
something, if I see something shiny or glowing, that should be.
Can I look for something that could help us withstand the cold or rest for the night peacefully or comfortably?
All right.
I'd look for that.
The few that do are looking for that. Go ahead and make me a survival check.
One.
Let me do that as well. Can we do it with advantage for working together?
Yeah, if you want to help, you can get advantage for that.
All right. I ask anyone who is the best at surviving.
It's the
I
best at
can
surviving.
try.
All right. I will help you then.
Okay, so that's
I
a
have been
survival
in
with
many
advantage.
adventures, but I think I could. I have been in many adventures.
Aldrin can help Jozo and Edros can help Sarah. Is that right, Cass? Is that fine?
Yep, that's all right.
Alright. You can roll, Sarah. Wait a match. Oh, 15. 26.
Ooh.
Okay.
26. Let's go.
So I'm looking for
Alright.
something shiny or glowing. I see some.
You are like within town. Are you gonna start looting or?
scouring the area and the houses.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
helping Jozo, so I can't do anything.
Go ahead and make a perception check as well.
Advantage or
Okay.
normal?
Just normal.
Probably normal. Both of us, I guess.
Wait, Sarah is scouting the thing as well?
I thought we were helping each other.
No.
no.
Only Edros is looking around inside the houses.
I see.
You guys
Yeah,
are
the
like
rest of us
looking
are
for
finding a place to stay.
shelter.
If they hit her second floor, I won't go to second floor. I'll just look for the first floor. So I'll be
Yeah.
quick.
So yeah, let's start with the people that are looking around for any kind of shelter. Sarah, you and Juzzo and Aldrin, the three of you are just kind of looking around for any place that could be relatively safe from the cold, the snow. The best that you can find is one of these really old oak trees that are massive in size. They shouldn't be growing in a place like this, especially not in this kind of climate, this environment. But this one is absolutely massive in size and seems to have withstood several blizzards in the past. As you can see, like snow has literally, quite literally, like ingrained itself into the wood, and that is like far west, so slightly farther away from the town that you're currently in. As for Edros, you're just quickly like opening the doors, looking around. You find what looks like several housing material. A few tables, a few chairs, what looks like logs underneath small furnaces for cooking, those kind of deals, like coals on the right hand side, a bit of food, and each house has like small amounts of food, and yeah, there really isn't a lot in these houses.
That's unfortunate.
Will you leave it there, or do you take it with you? Question mark.
I guess I'll take what I can.
Which is
I have a question regarding the oak tree. How far would it be? Or yeah, how far?
from the town, it's around it's probably like 120 feet away from town.
What time is it currently?
Currently, it would seem as though it's around 6 or 7 p.m. So it's like nearing dead night.
What do I see again, Cass? Specifically.
Several chairs, books, bookcases, tables, coals, a bit of log underneath like furnaces, and bits of food here and there, and like plates, those kinds of jerky, that things that last well in the snow.
I'll probably get the jerky that I can get, not like actual meals, like actual jerky, because they actually do well in surviving, and probably the books, I guess. Or are those just bookcases? Like they're not actual books, are they?
There are like several small books, each of which are like just regular common books, like How to Train a Great Beast 101, stuff like that. The elves of Imovar, that deal.
Alright, I'll get the books and the jerky, please. How many do I
All
get?
right. You can scour about 7 books in all these houses, and what looks like about like 4 rations worth of jerky.
Others. Should I carry all the books? How many does that book weigh? How much does that book weigh?
I'm trying to look for that right now.
Yo, out of character. Why aren't you taking the logs and the coals?
That's not shiny. Nor it's in my interest.
True.
Not shiny.
A book is 5.
Book is 5.
Mm-hmm.
How many were there? There were 7, right? Let me check if I'll be encumbered. I'll take the 7 books, please.
All right. Are you encumbered or?
Nope.
Wow.
Still
Look
strong.
at that. Yeah, you take the 7 books, and essentially, I'm trying to look here if I can find them. For the most part, trying to look for the books. It's like books of prayers for the gods, the old gods. You find there a very nice looking book of Nativity and Nature, version 1, by Sora Orphan Taligir. I'm trying to read that right.
Ooh.
There is a book written by a name that's kind of erased, but it's someone from the Songspire College, the ancient language. That is the name of the book. There's also one
Ancient
that is
language?
yeah, the ancient language. How many was that now?
2. 3 actually.
That was 3.
Also,
There's
Nativity,
also
Ancient Language.
yeah. Ways Not to Care for a Beast by Zahir Elvor.
Okay.
There is On the Concept of Time by Synthosir Aligor.
Okay.
There is The Kings of the Frost by Kale Drixo.
Okay. I'm not bad. Okay.
There's
Two more.
also The Artifacts of Lost Power by the Platinum Circle Federation.
Last one.
And last one is a book from the Atlas and Compass.
Oh!
Rather, the Compass and Atlas. It's written by that guild, and it is The Shadowless Man. That is the title.
Okay. I'll be reading this in my free time.
All of which you can find on the website.
Hell yeah. Shadowless Man. Alright, that's it. That's my entire... it's gonna be an entire character arc. I'm gonna read some books.
Yeah, you can find all the books in the website, and yeah, it's all written down there.
Were you able to find any good shelter for the evening?
Yes, there was that oak tree. Looks relatively nice. It could probably cover, enough snow and hail from above. But if there's like a directional blizzard, you'll have to do something for that. But that's the best shelter that you can find.
Can we start resting then? Because like we need to get ready for the next day.
Yeah, you guys can rest there. And what are you gonna do with the elf? She's like far off.
Could I offer to,
it's better if you do it.
yeah, could I like offer her to stay with us for the night, and maybe probably let her like live there or something like for a while until we clear out the. It's really her choice if she wants to go back to the mines with us, or we could just probably give her some food to travel to the nearest town. It's Galemore, right?
That's that's the nearest city. It's
I
a
would-
week away.
No, but I would give her the choice. I would ask her to stay the night with us to protect her, and probably give her like some clothes and stuff. Then on the next day, maybe I would give her a choice if she would go with us to the mines, or she could leave there. She could stay there in the oak tree until we come back for her, and we would go travel back to the nearest city, I guess, because I think it's dangerous for her to go alone. Unless
For
she
one,
can-
For one, I think that she owes us an explanation about everything else before anything. So before she
Yeah,
even
but-
thinks about leaving, she has to give us an explanation.
Yeah, but I don't think she could talk right now, given
Then
her
let
state.
us rest for now. We can do the usual watch.
Yep, but yeah, I basically when it's like when we're spending the night, I would probably ask her to, I guess, to be near me, I guess, because I'm a woman and stuff. So yeah.
Wow.
All right.
I don't know.
And without words, she is just kind of following you guys. Just underneath any shelter that she can find. She looks absolutely distraught. The look on her face, like she's always like looking around left and right to make sure that everything is, the coast is clear. And as you guys are like resting, like she does not have like a proper wink of even just meditation, as elves do. Like she's always on edge.
I guess I'm just gonna like yeah. Like I do I notice this, right? That she's like distraught or anything.
Yeah, you do.
I'm approaching her then and ask, something the matter? Doesn't look like you can get sleep.
They'll find us. They always do. That's what these orcs. They can always track us.
But why? Could you explain that?
The bandit chief that leads this orc group, they call him Grumash. He has a winter wolf with him.
Wolf.
Could
Are they able to smell from great distances or something?
They are a much more powerful wolf, of similar size to that of a dire wolf, but they have unnatural abilities. They can hide in the snow, they can smell from far, they can breathe ice.
Do they travel in packs, or are they being commanded by the goblin chieftain?
Do they have ice in their veins?
Winter wolves often travel in packs, yes, but they don't hurt us people. They tend to just stay on their own, but this one relishes in killing, and this one has killed plenty before. It knows.
Do you think it is able to reach us?
If it tried, it probably could.
Why wasn't it with the raiding party?
They're trying to get the elves inside to mine as fast as possible. There were tons and tons of crystal inside.
How far is this mine from where we are?
Look, from here, about 5 hours of travel north.
And how soon did we arrive since they left?
They left around a day before, but they sent out a small squad to punish those that tried to escape.
I guess we can wait for at least 4 hours. I'm not sure about others, but for me and Sarah, we can get a rest by then.
Could I ask her first, based on experience, how many wolves did you see, or how the chieftain's party, how many are there, or in the cave? Yeah, something like that. Information on their numbers, how they fight, what they're wearing, basic information that she could provide based on her experience.
They have at least around maybe 9 or 10 orc warriors, and one of them is the captain, and they have that winter wolf as well.
After giving it a bit of thought, I request the presence of Joshua and Jos. What are they doing actually at this moment?
What now?
I
was sleeping.
I have a question now. She says that dire wolves, winter wolves often travel in packs, right? So how many are there with the captain or the orcs?
She already said before that the winter wolves often have packs, but this particular one seems to be only following the orcs.
It's
I see.
basically a psychopathic winter wolf. Yeah. So, is Joshua and Edros nearby that I can ask him something?
Yep.
We're in short rest, right, or long rest?
Not yet, because
Not yet.
we slept
Oh.
enough.
I'm reading a book.
So I grab both of your attentions and I ask, there seems to be a predicament we are in. Apparently there is a there's a winter wolf among the orcs, and that wolf has superior smelling, and we might be tracked if we're not careful. Does any one of you have an ability to mask our scents?
Uh,
Maybe
I have a terrible idea that not everyone might like.
does it involve spreading
me-
the smell of corpses or something?
No. I'm not that morbid. I've only thought about murder
Cass?
many times. No.
Cass,
Could
Yeah.
wait. The entire time when we were fighting the orcs, we still had Pass Without Trace, right? So we didn't leave anything. Didn't leave any traces, did we?
Yep.
That would be actually. Can someone do pass without
Yeah.
trace again?
Who did that?
Wait.
Because I think it's
It's
only
me, it's me.
visual. It's only visual / audible or whatever. Audible.com. This video is sponsored by Audible.
Who was it? Was it Jozo?
No.
Sarah.
Veil of shadow and silence radiates from you,
Shadow and silence, so it's visual
yeah.
and audio.
and a creature.
So smells don't matter.
I have a really regarding my idea.
Wait,
No, you
Remember-
can't be tracked except by magical means.
No,
Yeah, so
remember.
yeah.
Never mind.
No, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good job.
We have the orc's coat, right? Maybe we could, try to wear it, or maybe something.
That would just
to
make them
mask
think,
ourselves.
oh, it's our comrades, and they go to us.
Yeah.
And we're just wearing the. No, but then the wolf will just
Yeah,
go
but-
to us anyway.
No, it's better. It's better than intruders. Question mark.
No, because okay, let's say we're resting and we're wearing the wolf's coats. The wolf is still gonna go to us anyways because they're gonna be like, we must help
Yeah,
our
but-
comrades. They aren't moving. They're probably injured, right? So it's still going to grab attention. Any attention is bad attention. It's not like they're gonna ignore us and be like, oh, it's them. They're fine.
We could
Oh,
use
that's-
it to our advantage to kind of ambush them if they do come here.
But we're not rested enough. I'm quite tired. So is this elf lady over here. I'm pretty sure most of us are tired. Can you even cast spells at this point?
I can cast some.
I don't
It's
think we're in our full power. So
question. I have a terrible idea, and I would like to ask God for confirmation. What if I probably like tear some? I don't know how heavy. It's really heavy, right? So I can't shoot it with my arrow, like part of the ammunition, so that it would fly somewhere. Then we would
the what?
the coat, the orc's coat. I could probably shoot it.
Your arrow can't carry a coat.
Yep, yeah, that's maybe we could tear it apart or something. I don't know.
What about
But yeah.
this? What's the name of the elf lady again? Actually,
She didn't.
She didn't tell you her name.
Yeah.
Could I be the one to ask
what's
her?
the name? Oh, very well. You go ahead.
Since we are already rested, could you perhaps tell us your name? Because we don't really
And-
plan to do anything. We're good people, basically.
You watch her just kind of hesitantly kind of look off towards you. What good would knowing my name be of to you?
It establishes rapport. We know you better. Typical social interaction stuff.
Comfort.
Based on my school, it's called building a rapport, but you don't know that.
Besides, it is better to know the comrades we are traveling
Yeah.
with.
No, we don't want to call you as her only because I think you're someone of importance to us, I guess.
You are
At the
someone who deserves a name. Yes.
Yeah, you deserve to be respected.
Char.
Wow.
Or-
Respecting women.
She just kind of nods. You can call me Yeleneth.
Yeah, that is a very nice name.
Yo, are you hitting on her?
I'm trying not to. I'm a very respectable man.
You already have another one. You already have someone else.
Nasim.
Yeah, you already have
Like,
Nasim.
I'm just saying, my character has no idea that he was like counter hitting on me because like I wasn't even hitting on him. I was just trying to act cool,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm just-
and he got what's charmed by you being cool.
But the thing is, I have no idea that he got charmed. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's basically I'm
You're
just
a-
clueless.
You're a dense
Dense
character.
protagonist.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
basically Dense. Yeah.
You're a guy
Den's
from
anime
Harem.
protag.
Okay, so very well. Yeneth, you say that it takes 5 hours from the cave to reach here. Yes.
Yes, that is right.
I would assume that it would take at least a while for them to consider the fact that they might something might have happened to the party. So we can safely assume that maybe 4 hours at the very least is safe. We all three of us elves could rest in the meantime. Just when Edros, would you be fine with just taking a short rest for the period?
Yes.
Yeah, I
And you,
can.
Edros?
I am reading a book.
I
Very
mean,
well.
we could try to do that, your idea, but after 4 hours, we could try to check our surroundings, and if it's not, they could continue resting, right?
It would be very hard to find a wolf in its natural habitat, and it could just probably know where we are via scent. I think
But,
after the 4 hours, we just move away immediately,
I see. Right.
just to be safe.
It's probably still midnight by then, right? Based on the time of the day.
Yeah. So like it's like around 7 right now. 4 hours from 7.
Then
I
we
see.
make move at midnight, once we get our long rest.
Right.
Try to get. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Juzzle will kind of walk up to the zombie orc and command it to like patrol around the tree and shout or like groan or scream or something if they see someone that isn't from our group.
All right. And almost instantly, it kind of like shifts its entire body and starts walking very slowly across the snow. You see it like make a path around the entire place as like this deep snow, where like knee height snow basically. It's making a path around, circling the entire tree.
Okay. So after I see this strange sight, I turn to Yeleneth and Sarah. All right. Let's get some rest. And once we finish our long rest, we can leave. You as well, Edros and Juzzle. I believe at least one person should take watch. One of you short rest at the meantime. You guys decide. And I will be meditating over there. And I point to like a small tree in the corner, or like not a tree in the corner, like by the oak tree.
Okay then. So who's first watch, Edros or Juzzle? Sorry.
You guys decide.
Juzzle, do you want to take first watch?
I can try.
Okay then. And I'm gonna go lay down and put my book on my face, like like a cool guy, like
kinda-
sleeping. I open the book, put it on my face.
All right.
Right. So we're getting long and short rests.
So in order to make this a bit faster, we're just gonna have everyone roll perception. If anyone who's going to take watch, everyone can roll for perception, and then just we'll establish who goes first, who goes last.
It's only
me and Juzzle.
Juzzle can watch because
Yeah.
the elves are gonna be sleeping.
All right. So both of you roll.
This sucks.
I did a Noros.
Oh.
With a +8, you got a 10. Oh, all right.
Oh.
Yeah. During your watch, this is basically for the both of you.
Is it advantage because there's a zombie?
You'd hear the zombie groan out if there was something happening.
That's true.
But
And you do.
it is very difficult to see past the snow. But like a bit far away from where you are, like off to the north, you hear this just very loud.
Roll.
We had the same thought.
When
And,
was
at this
During
point-
the middle of the long rest, or
This is basically at the same time that you guys have like started waking up.
okay.
So everyone got a long rest.
Yeah, 3 of us got a long rest, but you 2 have got a short rest.
Right. You and me, Juzzle.
Short rest time.
Short rest time.
I
Get
get
them hit
all my
dice
wild
rolling,
shape,
baby.
my bite. I can roll some hit dice.
Alright, that's 2. I'm full health. Some really good rolls. What the hell? Okay.
All right.
Even worse.
No,
And-
no.
That's alright for me.
My
Those-
lemon drink.
Those rolls are pretty bad.
Not the lemon drink.
My debut.
Should do one more.
One more time.
I am full.
I,
Very cool.
You don't get spell slots for it, right?
Unless you have something for
Yes.
it, then I don't think you do.
I'm
Spell slots long rest only.
I'm fine. All my spells, all my abilities are short rest, which is good.
All right, cool.
Cool.
So yeah. What do you guys do?
You wake
So,
up, you see Edros reading a book.
Yeah, we're waking up. I'm turning to Edros and Dezo. Did you notice anything while we were asleep?
I heard an
There-
awoo.
I heard an awoo.
And who?
I heard
What is like a ow or like a ow? Was it the?
It
It
was
was
more
a-
like a you know. It scared me for a bit, you know, but
Sounded like a
quite
wolf.
ruh-roh
You know,
moment.
the thing that howls.
So it was more of a
Very well. I think it is time. We leave this place.
Wait, I'm not
gather
done.
around, everyone. Gather around.
I'm not
I
done.
need to make a- yes.
Okay, I'm done.
I'll just leave that zombie to continue doing circles around the tree.
Very well. Gather around, everyone. I must do something.
Question.
I
Where
ask everyone to huddle around.
do we actually go from here?
You decide that while I cast my spell, and I'm like, I don't know how I would gesture the spell. I guess I'm like holding my tools in one hand,
Aren't we
and like on the
huddling?
other hand, my hand is like, you know, like the you know how like you can make like a person with your fingers, like the two, like the pointer, the middle finger, making like legs. And you walk
Mhm.
around with that. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
make that like run across one of the hammers, and I cast Long Strider.
Wow.
That's
Alright. That's
You
identified. That's the wrong
identify
spell.
Identify
There it is. I cast two at the. Actually, I cast three at the first level and one at the second level.
Ooh.
I
So
would
that's
cast
five.
this.
Alright, so that's
So
all
everyone.
of you,
Yes.
All of us.
Yep.
yeah.
and that is
That's-
for everyone.
All of us.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. So, as you both kind of cast these spells, you cover yourself around a veil of shadows, and your footsteps no longer make any noise. You also kind of gain this like speed from you, as the rest of you now have, as most of you actually, all of you, now have these effects kind of running.
Then I turn to Yenleth and I ask her, where would be the best place to run? You know the lay of the land.
If we're heading off towards the cave, then are we trying to hide from these creatures, or?
We could circumvent them in the meantime or something. Are there any detours we could take?
No, just there's only one place that we can go to, just open snow. We can only hope that the winter wolf isn't waiting there.
Very well. We will take your word for it. If anyone else agrees, is everyone in agreement? We
No
didn't.
one else.
I
I'm
am
reading a
fine.
book.
As long as we could rest, I guess. Then before we fight them, actually. As long as they could continue resting. I mean. So yeah.
It would be quite difficult, but let us go to
Yep.
the place for now. That Yenleth suggested. So I guess
I
we
see.
just long stride our way there.
All right.
Alright.
And she also kind of suggests that you keep a low profile, just kind of duck your head down, just in case the wolf is outside.
Are you telling us to stealth check?
Yep.
I'm about to die unless
Fancy
I
way,
can.
fancy way of
We have
saying those.
advantage. We have advantage.
You already have a
Plus
plus 10.
We have +10.
Okay.
This
I
is
just don't get a
for
plus one. I just got get a
14.
1.
14.
Don't get a 1. That should be good.
All right.
21.
21. Ooh.
Ooh.
26.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's
Oh.
Yenleth. It's Yenleth.
Oh.
I thought that was like
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought that
Yenleth.
was like
Oh.
the perception
Oh.
check of
Oh. Oh.
the
No,
wolf.
I thought that's
Oh.
the start
No
of the
way.
wolf.
Oh. 16. Better than Aldred.
Yeah,
Yep, my
16.
dummy thick
Yeah.
ass cheeks are just too loud in the snow. Like,
Yeah, the booty clapping is alerting the guards.
The wolf.
hopefully not the
Um,
wolf.
You all kind
Sounds but
of
doesn't
duck
smell.
down, and the snow is very deep down. So like the more you crouch down, the lower you are to the ground, and the more closer your face is to the snow. And that's just enough for you to like make a small path down and are kind of around as Yelena is like leading you towards the cave, and you can see it ever so slightly from where you are since it's just an open plain of snow. She kind of turns slightly to the east to kind of circumvent what looks like several guards kind of hiding out in the snow, like in small it's small kind of campfire areas that melt the snow around it. And you see Yelena kind of lead you down towards the right until eventually you get to a point where you find a small entry opening towards the main larger cave. And you hear just Yelena kind of turn back, and this is it.
Wait, is this the cave where the orcs are or a safe place?
How long
This is
would
the
have
cave where the
sorry,
orcs are.
How long would have
Oh.
taken to travel there?
It would have taken you normally 5 hours, but with your long strider, you would have gotten there around 3.5 hours.
Well, the Strider doesn't last forever, by the way. I think it's
How
like
long does it
only-
last, actually?
It's only an hour.
Oh, it's only an hour? Then you would have taken at least 4 hours,
Hours.
yeah.
Okay. So I make it. I guess my long strider wears off. Do you think it would be wise to rest here? Very close to the cave? They say that the safest place from the tiger is in the tiger's cave or something. I've heard it in the books once.
Not what they can smell us though.
It's it in the book I'm reading.
You tell me.
Yeah. When Yelena kind of points towards Sarah, if her spell runs out, then we'd be caught out in the open.
How long
And-
does your spell last, Miss Sarah?
An hour.
Wait, it's
I
already
could-
already
Then
ended.
we are screwed.
Yeah, I could cast it again though if we could.
I can't cast my long strider anymore. That costs too
Yeah,
many
it's-
of my.
I'm just gonna cast this again then.
All right,
As we're nearing a cave, then you know.
all right.
I don't think that would last long enough for Edos and Jado to make a long rest. So
Yeah, but it's only mask our trace and stuff, so we could just move somewhere, then rest there for a while, just not to be followed. You know, because if they see some footprints on the outside of the cave, they would naturally follow it. So we could just use
the
it.
problem is that the wolf doesn't track by sight or
Yeah,
sound. It tracks
either
by
way.
smell.
Yeah, either way, if it's only the wolf, I guess. Yeah, it's either way. It's we can't really dodge the wolf's scent, so I think it's better to still have this, so that if naturally there's an orc patrolling outside the cave, they wouldn't see our footprints still. I think it's better if it's only the wolf, and we would know if it would call a comrade because you know it would howl. You know, it's not like a yeah.
You never know. Maybe the maybe
Could it talk?
the-
Could it talk?
no,
I
maybe,
don't.
maybe the wolf knows sign language.
You're right.
All right. Since we are already rested, then me and you, Sarah, can keep watch while Edos and Jazo get their rest. Let's find a place somewhat nearby and rest there.
I want to rest as well,
But you
But
are
miss-
you are already rested.
my spell slots.
So greedy. Very well. I will take first watch,
I will take a second watch.
and I'll rest during second watch. But the thing is, we need to find a place first. Do we have to roll survival for that, or can we just find a random place?
It's quite literally, if I could draw this out. Let me see if there's a. Nah, I'll just keep it like this. If this was the town, this is the tree, and this is, for example, the cave. Everything in between that is just open plains of snow.
Then we are literally out in the open. There's no way for us to rest. I think it's just best we go in at this point.
Then could I just, if we're not resting, could I just say that do I still use my spell? Oh,
I think it's still good. You already used it anyways.
Yeah, you used it when to cover your tracks before as you got closer to the cave. So it could help.
alright. So do we still have it now? Okay.
Yeah, this would be like a few minutes in as you get close and close. Eventually, you reach the point where it's just the entrance of the cave now.
But it's still active, right?
Yep, it's still active.
Trying to, that I asked her if she has any combat abilities. I can't art because I'm eating. Sorry.
Who are you asking?
Unalith.
She tells you that she was an alchemist before, and not so much of someone that could fight.
A fellow artificer, perhaps? I'm asking.
No, she just kind of shakes her head. No, a potion brewer. A simple one at that.
How long would it take you to brew a potion?
With nothing on me, no materials or even a herbalism kit, can't do much.
Oh, I think the fishman has it. I believe.
Give me a sec. I asked her what she could do with this, and then I show the disgusting sturge wing and proboscis that are still remaining on me.
Yeah, at this point, that's like rotten. It's been it's been like a very long time. The devil's spine, that could be ground up into like bone powder, but at this point, if it fell on the floor, it would have just crushed itself.
It would have dusted.
So is it still fine?
Yeah, it could be used for like bone powder.
Can I ask her what she can do with it then?
She just kind of looks at it for a quick moment. What is it from?
It is from Spine the Devil. I'm not familiar with the name.
Unfortunately, no, but bones in any general case. I could use perhaps to brew a resistance potion.
If I give you a kit within an hour to make with alchemy, how long would it take you to make the potions?
A good bit of an hour if I have all the materials I need. I would require some bone dust. Perhaps if you have any on you, some blood grass.
I was like considering cutting myself in front of on the grass below me, but like
I don't think that works like that.
I don't think that's what she means. So
Just blood on grass.
I guess we cannot make use of your skills. No offense. We are about to infiltrate the cave. Is there anything you can support us with?
Yes, I do have one thing. You watch her kind of pull out almost like an incense of sorts. As she looks at it, it may, if you are trying to be stealthy while making your way in, perhaps the only thing that you may alert might be the wolf with these things, but if you find yourself in trouble, light the incense and it should help your group.
What would this incense do? Would it create a cloud of fog?
No, it'll bolster your strength for a moment.
And does this affect anyone in a certain radius, or can you choose who gets affected by this?
Yes. It should be within 30 feet.
30 feet. Alright. I wonder who needs to hold this then. I'm turning to the party. I show the incense and I'm asking who is probably the best to hold this. I'm guessing it's either Edros or Juzzo, because they're probably gonna be in the middle of the fray, kinda. Me and Sarah could be kinda ranged, so
And what does it do again?
resistance.
Oh.
Wait, no, not resistance, strength.
Oh.
Said strength. I guess we could have. Actually, Juzzo, do you two-hand your weapons or arcane focus or anything or what?
I have a mace and shield.
Edros also has a shield. Sarah, are you two-handed when you do your stuff? Sarah?
Sarah's not here. She has lost connection to the world.
No, no, no.
Hello.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was that? What was it? Again.
Are
Can you?
Are you two-handed when you're doing combat?
I'm using a bow, so probably yes.
I guess I can do
Unless-
it because I'm using my axes.
Unless I could put it near my quiver, I guess. Would it work like that?
Let me check my fighting style.
I would like
Oh.
confirmation from the god.
No,
If I
it's fine.
would just. Oh,
Sorry.
it's fine. Okay.
Because I have this, because I can draw a weapon that has a thrown property as part of my attack. So meaning I can hold the incense in one hand and the weapon on the other.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
So I'll just do that then. I'll be the one to hold it. Very well. Assuming we have nothing else to plan for, we just go in. Do we go in? Weapons akimbo, or do we try to be stealthy, sneaky beaky?
Beaky, beaky.
I mean, if we still have my spell, we could try to probably
Yes,
make.
and do you have advantage with are you able to fight? No, that's not correct. I'm trying to say it in a non-technical term. Are you adept at fighting in the shadows? Oh, how about that?
Is it? I would like confirmation. Is this a dark cave or what?
It is a relatively dark cave. There are small kind of light sources all over the place, and as you kind of start making your way in, you see like small bits of like almost a purplish light inside.
It's like the caves in Elden Ring, like in Caelid.
Edros.
I have a question. Can Jozo see here or no? Jozo from the
Probably
dark.
Actually, I'll move you to the caves if you want. Just near the front entrance. So when we're doing that, let's take into account a marching order, as it's quite narrow where the entrance is.
I would probably be. I could be in front or at the back, because of the nature of me in dark places. But yeah.
Edros could be in the front because he's really tanky.
I'd
Yep.
be behind Edros.
I'll be in the middle and you can be in the back, Sarah. Is that fine? Because you're actually tankier than me for some reason. Oh, you have plate armor.
I mean, if I could go first, I have my. As you saw from the last fight, I have my Zephyr Strike, so I could move past them and stuff. So,
Yeah, so you can stay in the back if you have Zephyr Strike.
but I might collide with you guys.
Wouldn't Zephyr Strike make you pass through?
No, it's only an opportunity of attack. Wait.
Can you cast
let me-
Zephyr? Can you pull up the Zephyr Strike?
Alright.
Problem is though that I don't know. I feel like Edros should be in the front because he can do a lot of stuff while he's in the front. His kit basically like revolves around staying in the front.
Can out of character. Can I just say if I'm in front, I could just like move in, like rush in them, I guess, and reposition because of the movement speed bonus and opportunity of attack. Then basically I'm front, Edros is
Yeah,
second.
let him go front. Let him go front.
Okay.
I'm
Her.
asking.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, so
I
Sarah front, Edro second, Jozo third, me last. I'm probably gonna die, but it's okay. Is that
Alright.
fine? Is everyone fine with that?
Fine
Yeah.
with it?
Yelena is staying in front of the cave, or do we just leave her out? She might
Um,
get attacked.
she is hanging back,
He's hanging on a
like
tree.
near like the entrance of the cave.
Could we just instruct her that if she is being under attack, she could just go with us or go like to where we are or something?
Yeah, she kind of nods. She tells you that if ever she finds any trouble closing in, she'll run inside the cave and look for you.
Yep.
Idros, just in case, I'm gonna cast Bear's Endurance. That's the wrong one. It's Bear's Endurance.
Can I have
Bear's endurance is advantage on Constitution checks,
no
and
Bear's
also
endurance. Target has advantage on construct. It also gains 2d6. Oh, nice. Roll for me, please.
2d6 temporary points.
Do you roll or do I roll?
You roll because it's your spell.
Can I do something actually before we go in? Is there any rock nearby?
There are several rocks nearby. Yes, you're in a cave.
I pick up
Hell
a
yeah.
rock.
Uh huh.
Do a magic tinkering, and I make it so that the rock has a very putrid smell, like something that would make animals like just like puke, shit, and fart, like when they smell it. Like it's like the most horrible smell they could ever smell. It's just like
Yo, what if
disgusting.
it affects Juzo though?
It's not an animal.
Not yet. You're racist.
And
It's
how
literally
far
a
is
lizard.
the scent?
Mm,
10 feet away. Yeah.
10 feet.
All right, gotcha.
So I make the putrid shit rock. Do I cut a bit of the fur, like a tiny bit of the fur that I still got from the animal that was in the village. I ask
I
Edris
mean,
to
I have the
cover her a
coat.
bit.
I guess it's still from the same fur or something.
Or that something I can wrap it around with, and then I give
Yeah.
it to Yenleth. And if the wolf ever gets near you, throw this rock at it. It will probably distract it. Probably. I'm not very
Wait,
sure. I haven't
wait,
tried it yet, but
wait. What if I just shoot it in the cave? I
no.
don't know.
But that's if you can. If we're not able to get near her, then this might be able to give her something to
Ah.
defend herself with. In fact, you know what? I will make 3 shit rocks, and I
No,
make 3.
can't you make a sound one then instead? One sound one.
No,
So that
the wolf has its most prominent sense being smell, right?
yeah, but
So we
it's
can
better.
take advantage of that. The
Mm.
hearing and sight might affect it, but the most prominent would be its smell. If
I
we
have
want
a
to catch it
question.
off guard, it would be the smell.
I have a out of character question though, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that scent as bad as a dead corpse or dead body? Because I think if it keeps on killing stuff, I think it's used to bad smell, right?
No, okay. Here, I'll describe the scent then. It specifically. Think of like a very chemical like scent, like a scent that's not nothing you smell from like natural means. It's not something you smell in the wild, so it's very unfamiliar. Animals would hate it. It's something that you can reproduce in a controlled environment within like a forge or something. So meaning it is possible to make. If I did have the time to make it, if I was an
Chill, bro.
alchemist, I could make it.
Chill.
I probably smelled it while I was making the rails under in the
Basically,
in-
it's one of those really bad off-brand bygone.
Not bygone.
No, I
Yeah,
have I have a question. I have a question though. If it would affect the wolf, would it affect us as well?
That's why I'm saying it's a shit rock, so you can like throw it. It's only perceivable in 10 feet. So what she would do is she would throw the rock under the wolf. It's not gonna affect us. It's not gonna affect her. We're fine.
I see.
So 3 shit rocks, all neatly wrapped inside a piece of fur. I give it to Yenleth with a smile.
And as you give it to Yelena, she kind of looks at it, and even like bundled underneath with 3 of those shit rocks like inside, like condensed, it starts smelling like through the fur.
Can't we take one with us instead?
Actually, let me check how many shit rocks I can make. Maximum number of objects you can affect with this feature at one time is intelligence modifier, a minimum of 1 object. My intelligence mod is 3, so I can only make 3 shit rocks. I'll hold 1, and then she'll hold 2. How about that?
All right.
Okay. So I gave her like balls. It's like shit rocks.
All right. What was the marching order again?
Sarah, Edros, Juzzo, Eldraine.
I got you, and I'm gonna move you now to the main map.
I cannot see.
I can, because I have dark vision.
I can. Because I have dark vision.
I can. Because I'm a fish.
I have dark vision.
And I have dark vision.
Tritons have dark vision.
Yes, they do.
Just saying, if you're
Lokatha
swimming in the
don't.
deep,
Sad.
if you're swimming in the deep, then you would need dark vision to see.
All fish can see in the dark. Like anglerfish needs light.
You'd think I'd be able to as well.
You can transform to an animal with dark vision.
It's true,
I
yeah.
do not have access to one.
You can transform to
A
a
bat.
rat.
Doesn't the wolf have dark vision? Question mark.
I
They're
think
like
so, yeah?
they're like
Yeah,
nocturnals,
no.
right?
I'm
Well,
pretty
actually,
sure.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You can look at the wolf stats if you want.
Where is it?
I have
Forest.
it on a
Compendium?
bookmark.
You have it in
Let's
compendium?
go.
Winter wolf.
No, it's not
That's
a winter wolf.
Different type of wolf.
Oh, you're not just normal wolf? Let me see. Direwolf, werewolf, wolf, winter wolf,
Wolf,
giant
wolf,
wolf,
wolf.
spider.
Normal wolf does
What's
not
a
have access.
giant wolf spider?
Yeah,
Spider.
don't you have the snake as well? What other animals
Wait.
can you transform into? Aren't you a
I
circus?
have. I only have wolf and snake.
And
Can you
both of them.
transform? Can you transform into a giant wolf spider?
No.
You become spider, giant
Question.
spider. Oh!
I have a question. Is Edros considered an animal?
No.
Everyone
you're
is.
racist.
I'm a mammal.
We're technically all mammals.
Yep.
Because we have titties and we release milk.
I've
I don't know about you.
Wait, you guys don't?
I have
Hey yo.
Fishusi, bro.
Does your snake form have dark vision, Joseph?
Not.
Still don't, huh?
Have you not
Bakers.
seen a bat in your life before? I asked Jizzo.
I'm doing this thing where I will only change to things I've seen in this playthrough.
Have you seen the Sturgis though? I mean, how about the Sturgis?
Sturgis?
You think Sturgis?
Sturgis.
The bloodsuckers. What was it? Sturgis?
Can you transform
Mhm,
into a
they're Sturgis.
sturge?
Can I check out? What
I have a-
Alright,
I
I
don't
can
know.
check. A Sturge is 1/8, and dark vision of 60 feet and passive perception of 9.
What's the
Oh.
challenge rating though?
1/8.
Wait, I forgot. I think 1 is harder and 1/8 is smaller, right? If so, then I can
Yeah.
turn it. I
It
can
has
do up to 1/2.
it has 2 HP.
You're literally
You just swallowed, you die.
it's for the dark vision.
Or you
I
could
have-
roll for 1d4 and hopefully for higher.
No, just hope we find a bat in the cave.
Yeah, I see a bat and I turn into it immediately.
But you
How
can't
can
see
he-
it because you don't have
Yeah,
dark
yeah.
vision.
Yeah, that's the point.
That is true.
Question.
The
Since
paradox.
I can already see the cave. Does this light thingy that you were speaking earlier? Does it can Jozo see it? Can he see through
You
it?
should be able to.
From here, he can't see it, but you know, as you move forward, you might.
Yeah, dynamic lighting. We'll
Ah.
figure things out. Yeah.
So
It's dynamic lighting.
do we stealth in thingy?
Yeah,
Alright,
so.
so Sarah's a
Do we
Gloomstalker, right? You can
Do we
just
still have? Yeah, but my point is, if it has a light, I could still be seen.
good luck.
No, I
Yeah,
have.
good luck. We don't care about
Question.
stealth.
Yeah, I know. No. We still have my spell, right? So we could still roll for stealth or no?
Yeah, we can roll for stealth regardless. Just we're easier.
No,
to
but
attack
that
with.
the plus thing.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
if you
we have
want.
it.
Let's roll
So-
for stealth then.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, we do.
Also,
Wow.
Aldrin, is that your actual HP? You never healed?
Oh,
from last
sorry, I
time?
didn't change it. Did I change it? I did long rest.
Stop.
Ooh, 29. Okay, that's pretty good for you. 30. Okay.
I like
Aldrin?
whisper to myself in darkness.
We are reborn.
20.
I'm the
25.
ogres.
And I'm like gesturing towards you and like, your turn, your turn.
Your turn, your turn.
Roll
Just
the
in
dice,
case.
roll the dice.
Just in case. Just in case.
All right.
I am the knight.
11.
I am Batman.
Be sure to use those shit rocks.
Stay there.
She just kind of nods.
You're not going with us.
Nods and just hits his head on hits her head on the wall.
So do we try moving now? Question mark.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah.
So I would try to whisper like Drizzle, if you see a light, I would like to ask you if you can see me. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, let's go
Just absolutely can't see. He's
There
just
is
like,
light. I see light already.
I see light.
Can you see me though?
Like a,
I cannot
It's
see.
No,
very
I'm
bright.
Can
I just got dragged back.
could he see me? Question mark.
Oh, you're right. Is that
I mean,
you? That's good. No, you're
No,
not in light yet.
Can Aether and Aldrin and Edro see me? They have
Yes.
they rely they have
I have
that they
dark vision.
rely on dark. Yeah, but I am invisible on creatures that dark vision.
from where you are, yes, you can be seen.
By them?
Yes.
Do I see the source of the light?
Yes. Down below, there are several what looks like torches, just hung on the walls.
How
sorry, my ass cheeks.
I can't really pinpoint them in the map. Question
I
mark.
will show that to you now.
Pew.
I see something.
Yeah, we see something obviously.
What is that?
But yeah. On the other side from there, you can see something like right around what looks like a large kind of ice rock. And it is very much so an orc kind of talking with one another.
It's an orc.
Um
Wait. Can you? I nudge Sarah. Listen to them.
yeah, I would try to listen to it. Question. This thing here in the middle, this ice thing, how tall is it?
It reaches all the way up to the roof of the cave.
I can see this torch. I assume I can see it.
Yep, that
Sarah,
is a torch. Mm-hmm.
So if I try to shoot it down and like
Still
turn it
burning. It's still burning. It's a torch.
Yeah, but
fire.
if it falls on the ground and something, it might go
Fire
up, right?
doesn't go off.
Fire
like that.
doesn't disappear
Fire
like
doesn't.
that.
Oh, I see. So,
Maybe you're like thinking of a match where like it falls down, the air will turn it off. A
Yeah.
torch has like oil on it. It'll keep burning even if it falls down, unless of course there's some like it gets submerged deep in water.
Gust of wind.
see. No,
I could
Actually- question: if we attack them, we have advantage, right, or something?
Yeah,
In
you'd be
rows?
unseen attacker right now.
So could I try listening to them first? What they're talking about?
All right. Go ahead and make me a perception roll.
Some food. I see sardines.
Wow. All right. For the rest of you, you're just hearing like random gibberish. But to those that can understand orc language, you hear one of these orcs just kind of call out, "Why do we even have to bother with this little task that the boss has us doing? We could leave almost instantly tomorrow if we wanted. But instead the boss wants to take every single mana steel crystal from here and sell it off towards a person we don't even know." You hear another voice kind of reply, "Fool! If you don't know Lord Carmine, then you've lost your entire rank." This is obviously not to your standard, but the boss knows what he's doing. That's pretty much the conversation that you hear.
I have a question. Even though they don't understand the language, they would still recognize the Carmine, right? For the people who recognize him, because it's it's a name and stuff.
You understand the word Carmine. That's in common, but everything else is in Orc.
Really,
So,
I'm just trying to. I'm not really arguing about this, but like, honestly, if you're listening to a language you're not familiar with, you might be able to pick it up, but usually it's be gibberish.
Yeah,
because,
no,
like, you might
no, you would
associate it.
understand the name part, the Carmine part, because it's
The problem is how fast they talk, the intonation. There's a lot of factors. I'm not trying to be like a nerd moment, but like that's usually how it works.
actually.
Actually,
And also,
Actually,
you're
like,
the only one that
just
rolled
say-
a perception roll, so you're the only one that can hear this properly.
you might have to
So-
explain it to us.
Yeah, so I whispered them or something. I huddle. I muted myself. so they are basically I can only hear two orcs whispering, talking, and two orcs talking. And he's complaining that he wants to leave.
Hey! I'm ticklish.
It's like ASMR.
Yeah,
We're trying not to alert the guards.
but their boss or something is ordering them to keep on digging this mana steel to sell it to someone, and which the other orc replied something like Lord Carmine. I don't know who that is. Probably a mansion owner or something. But yeah, I
I
think
do a Leonardo DiCaprio pointing beam. That's the demon. The one we found.
What?
You know,
What
the one who almost killed us.
no.
Oh no. This is
So,
where we die.
I have a question. Do we, shoot them, or do we? I don't know. Do you guys have anything planned to do, or we could just run it down, gun them down?
Do you think there might be more?
From what I can see, there's only two. I could try
Well, let's take
repositioning,
them out
but
together.
I see.
You- You take out one, and the three of us will try to murder the other.
I guess do we roll for anything? Question
I
mark?
already rolled stealth, so we can.
Yeah, you already rolled stealth, so if you just want to move forward, Sarah, you can move one more down, and then pause
Without being
for
seen?
a quick moment. Yes.
I'll be
Uh-oh.
staying here.
As you go around that corner, to your left, you just immediately see someone, an orc, kind of make his way towards this direction, kind of stop for a quick moment, and what seemingly lights a candle. And
Can I try shooting him down then?
if you want to, go ahead.
I see.
Wait. Do it. Let's do it together. Let's all ready our weapons. Alright, teamwork time.
I assume that the dark visioners could see them, right? These two, right? I mean, what could you see, guys? Aldrin and Edros.
I mean, you would notice, but you can see. Like, let's just assume that we're gonna ready our positions and fight, because it
Alright.
would be hard to discuss this in the.
Also, Aldrin, your HP is still 10.
Why is it still 10?
Oh,
there it is.
ogres. Yeah, I would try to shut this guy down. Woo!
Right, so
Wait.
he shoots that guy, and then I'll begin to run towards this guy and hit him as well,
Edros.
preparing an action. How about Edros and Juzzo?
I'll follow this fish guy.
Right, fish guy.
All right.
Okay, let me get this right. You're following me. You're gonna shoot the candle.
No,
Or are
I'm
you shooting him?
the one who's shooting the trying to do the candle.
Okay, you're trying
If
to-
you could no question. If you could try to take him out, I could probably hit this guy. Then what do you can you tell me what your plan is? I could kill any.
If we want to RP this, you're gesturing towards the one over there, but we can't see that thing.
Yeah,
so
we can't see
basically,
him.
we assume that you found someone there, and we're gonna target the other people instead.
I see. Okay. Then I will target them.
And you're doing what? Aldrin?
Targeting this guy. I'm pretty sure you can see him too, right?
I'm going there as well.
Okay. So that's
Drizzle?
our yeah, that's what we're preparing.
Drizzle, what you plan?
I'll assist. I'll assist Idros.
Do we roll for initiative or no?
All right, everyone, roll for an initiative.
Hogue.
Right.
As you will have your surprise round.
What are these rolls? I mean, oh my god.
It's pretty bad, actually.
Decent.
It's pretty bad for me.
Initiative.
7, 11, 12. It's gonna get a 15. 13. 11, 12, 13.
Damn, it's so bad.
All right, so everyone, with your first actions, go ahead and do it one by one. Sarah, Aldrin, Edros, and Juzzo. Go ahead.
I will have
Do we
my
do it in
sharp-
turn order or do we do it in like random order?
You can do it in random order, but you are still, you are surprising them. So,
Okay.
Oh.
So, for me, I'm gonna run here, like I'll run
I'll go last.
in here,
I'll follow Edros.
and then here, and then throw my axe.
Advantage. Let's go.
Actually, you know what? I want to try something new. I move here. I can't move the character. Move here, right in front of him, and I cast.
Booming blade.
No.
Green
Blur.
flame thingy. Blur.
ooh, wow, very nice. All right. As you move up towards them, they all kind of turn their heads. Meanwhile, Sarah, you can go ahead and wait. You're gonna do it last. Edros and Juzzo.
Yes, I guess I'm going next. I'm going here.
Go ahead, Fishman.
Going here.
I'm like a blur as I run around, darting around. I'm very cool.
Hey, you're not gonna attack?
Wait,
No, because that's
it's
my
an action. I was here, right? So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. There you go. Should be good enough. I look at him. Ooh, I'm gonna risk it. I just run for it. Around. It's fine. That's fine. Not this right. I'll just attack then. Normal attacks are fine, right?
Yes, and just a quick note. This ice that you're currently on, that's difficult terrain.
Oh, this is difficult terrain.
Yes.
Oh, well, we have Long Strider.
That's already gone.
Was I here? That's difficult terrain. I can't do anything.
Here, so 5, 10, 15.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can't help.
You can do your first
Look at that.
move basically free. Since they don't notice you until you're face to face with them.
True.
Oh, okay. And I'm going sneaky beaky like. Then I attack. Sneaky beaky like. Just try and I attack, I guess.
All right.
Is there a sneak attack for the purpose of a sneak attack?
That is attack of unseen attacker. So you do get advantage.
Oh, it's advantage. Oh yeah. Okay, that's first roll. I'll put one on advantage next one.
That's a 19.
And a 20.
That's a 20. Both will hit.
Wow.
Hell yeah. 17.
As you kind of run up towards him very slowly, you try not to break any of the ice below you. You just pull out your battle axe with one hand and slash through, and you see this orc just kind of shout back in pain. As that is 17 points of damage.
Then I try to shove him. I'm gonna shove him on the wall. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna shove him here. I'm gonna do a right hook.
That was
I'm gonna do a right hook too.
that was your go.
Oh, I have bonus action. Bonus action, right?
Bonus action. I don't think you can shove as a bonus action.
Shield
Does he have
Master.
Shield Master?
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So I do a right hook as a shove. So it will be. Hopefully I can do that.
Um.
Right.
Yeah, I'll say that you can't pull. That's a pull, not a shove.
Oh, that's a pull. That's
What if
unfortunate.
the spike like stabs them and then you pull them with the spike still intact? You know, it's like a like you're stabbing like a fork and then there's food on it. Like, you pull the
It might break the brittle bones in the stomach.
Yeah, that's true. You know
I
what?
mean, if you wanted to do it, then you could do it like that.
I'll retcon the Shield Master.
You can foos him on the wall, like over here.
Nah, and then you can attack him. You know? And you're gonna. Yes.
You already know how my attacks are, so it doesn't matter.
Alright,
No,
so
no,
what are you doing?
I don't have anything to do. I guess shove. Big shove.
You shove him towards the wall.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and make that damage. I believe this is a +2.
Yep, that's +2. Spike shield.
Yeah, you just pull out your shield and you just instantly just go to shove him towards the wall, and he hits his face onto the wall, and you just kind of stab him with that spiky shield, and you do notice that's the spikes on that shield have started to grow brittle.
Fortunate.
They're not gonna last for much longer. With that, Juzzo, and then Sarah.
Alright. Wait, can I ask? Can I do bonus action first, right? And then action?
Yeah, I think you can do it in any order.
I have an idea.
Oh, that's 5, 10. Let me just check. All right, I'm gonna stand here and attempt to blind 2 people with blindness deafness at level 3.
Oh. Level 3 hard, you can. Oh, right. Who are you going to blind?
There's only 2 I can see, so I'll blind this guy and this guy.
All right.
Wait, blur's useless then. 'Cause you can see me.
This one is. What is the saving throw that he has to make?
Let's see. Constitution saving throw.
All right. So this one and this one. The one on the right first. The one on the bottom second.
My DC is 16, so one of them didn't make it.
So the one on the right absolutely just kind of you see this spell kind of take effect, almost like a black bar over its face.
Censored.
Yeah, like a censored bar. But it just disappears. Meanwhile, the other one just gets blinded. This one down below is now blind.
15.
Oh, I see a daddy long legs
20.
eating another daddy long legs. Oh god.
25. That is my turn.
Hello. For my stuff, cause can I just be specific on it? If I would know if I would kill a target if I hit them, right? So can I just change my like probably like third shot or something if it killed them to another target or no?
Yeah, you can.
Alright. So I will target this, and I have my hunter's mark on, and I would do the sharpshooter thing.
Ooh, this is big burst.
So wait, your bonus action hunter's mark.
Yep.
So he
Then
is
I-
marked.
I have my sharpshooter on as well. Then yeah, I would try to hit them. Hit it.
All right.
Pew.
That is the first one will hit. The second one will not.
That's
Yeah.
14, right? Yeah, 14. I'm good at math.
The first one goes through. This arrow just shoots straight into him, and you see it just kind of pierce straight through his torso. He turns around really quickly, and he's very much so alive and angered.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna try hitting him again. Ooh.
One more? Ooh, big.
Is that also sharpshooter?
Yep. Because it has -3, so yeah.
That will hit.
Yeah. Minus the sneak. Minus the sneak. Minus the sneak. The sneak is 5. Sorry, my bad.
So it is 21. With as much arrows as you can, you just pelt this guy with arrows, and he's just starting to bleed out. He looks very weak, but he is
Then
alive.
Position here, I guess.
How's your Hunter's Mark doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Thank you.
Actually, wait. No, if you Hunter's Mark and it's a D6, you get 1 each. Yeah, this guy's dead.
Ah.
Oh.
You basically
Whenever you
just
hit-
pelt him with arrows.
Whenever you hit him with an attack, roll a d6.
I see. I forgot. But yeah.
Yeah. Just remember that.
Pew pew.
Oh, stop. Oh, 5 damage.
Yeah, it's 5. But yeah,
Is he dead?
overkill.
Is he dead? Yeah, it's dead.
Alright, 1 down.
Wow.
This kind of very slightly echoes 1 down, 1 down.
Wait. Since. Oh no, that's only Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, alright. As soon as that kind of ends, you shoot this guy, he falls down onto the ground. This one down below that got absolutely wrecked and pushed into the wall. You watch him put his fingers, like finger guns, towards his throat. And he begins to cast a spell.
I will. I'm gonna reaction Halo of Spores.
Ooh.
The creature you see moves into space
24.
within 10
Or
feet of you, or
starts.
starts its turn there. You can use your reaction to
Con
deal
save.
1d4
Con
necrotic
save.
damage.
16, right?
It's a 1d6 at 6th level, so it's a 1d6 now.
He missed it. Ideal. 3 damage. Wow,
3
so
points
much.
of damage. Like these spores like reach him and it like slightly hurts him, but he still continues to cast that spell. And let me see how much this needs. He puts his hands to his throat and with an orcish kind of smile he shouts, "Intruders!" As it just kind of echoes throughout the entire cave, a very loud booming voice. Then you hear from the other side of the cave just this howl.
Roar! XD!
Which side actually?
And it's give me a quick moment while I do some stuff. Oops, that is the wrong one. All right. With that being said, you watch him start to kind of move around. And in common, he looks towards you. "You have no chance of survival now. The winter wolf is coming." As he starts making his way off, this is 10, 20, 30. With that, Aldrin, this is your go.
If I was
Play
the
some
Ensign, I
actual
could
better.
Can we change the music?
Yep, I am doing that right now.
Please, thank you. It's gonna be rock and roll, heavy metal.
I'm kind of weak right now because I'm only using one hand since the other hand is holding the incense. So what I'll do is I'll just run up here, right here. Can I aim at him without disadvantage?
From where you are? Yes.
Okay. I throw out the black steel hand axe towards this straggling orc.
All right. You throw out your black steel hand axe. It spins in the air, hits him straight into his chest, and it burns him for a slight amount. He turns towards your direction, angrily, kind of growls. Roll for damage. 9 points of damage. You see that he has started to look much more wounded with all those kind of small kind of spike holes slash wounds, and now along with your black steel hand axe, a little bit more hurt.
There he goes.
It's a 9. It's a 9.
9. Yeah, nope. That one just kind of hits the side of the wall. He tries and ducks underneath it, and he's like moving out of the way. That comes back into your hand with a little bit of kind of rubble coming out from it.
And that's my turn.
All right, Juzzo, it is back to your go.
All right, I am going to Thorn Whip and pull this guy 10 feet closer if possible.
Oh, if you hit it, the other orc, it stuns, just like Renata.
All right. With the Thorn Whip, you reach out. He has to make a what? You have to make a melee spell attack.
Melee spell it, so I just have to do
Yeah,
this.
just click the Thorn Whip.
Did it pop out?
Yes,
Oh.
and that should be 12, not a 23.
Sad.
Yeah, turn off the advantage, by the way.
Yep, I turned it off.
But at 12, you see it kind of... you see that thorn kind of writhe through and try and reach out to it. Who are you trying to hit? This one or the one below?
This guy.
Yeah, that just kind of hits the side of the cave wall. And it kind of retracts back towards you. You miss.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay where I am. That's my turn.
Alright, Edros is back to your go. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what was before that? 12, alright.
My turn?
Yep, it is your turn.
I go near. It's 15 though. Yeah, hell yeah.
The entire floor is rough terrain, right?
Yep,
not
where
bad.
you are right now. Anything that's ice is rough terrain.
What is that?
Or difficult terrain.
I see a person there.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. Alright. Because I see a glimpse of a person there
I
and I
do see something as
ignore
well,
it.
but I'm not gonna say it.
I see something there, but I ignore it. Can I stand here?
Yes, you can. Can you reach from there?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, you can, in fact, do so.
Alright. And I won't go big and strong, but I will hit him with my battle axe, normally. Okay, not with advantage.
8. Your battle axe with one hand, you try and reach down at him, and he just kind of ducks out of the way. Second time around, you slash across his face. Roll for damage.
10.
Ooh.
Ooh, and you cut like a bit of his nose, like the nose bridge area, and blood starts pouring through from his face, and you just hear him agonize, with an agonizing scream, just shout back, "I will kill you!"
But I just realized we didn't do a. Oh no, because I shoved him, bruh. I shouldn't have shoved him. No, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to try to knock him prone. Cast
All right, go ahead.
with my shield master.
Do you have to roll anything with that, or
If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature. Oh no, it's just shove.
you have no?
Which can shoving be turned to a prone or
A shove, if I look at this correctly. Using attack, you can blah blah blah. Shove. No, you just. Oh wait, yes, you can. You either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
oh hell yeah. So I try to knock him prone then.
All right, go ahead.
That's strength versus his strength, right?
Yes.
Alright. Strength save or strength check?
It is a strength athletics check.
Athletics, okay. Never mind. wait, there's still a chance. Come on, roll.
If you
roll me a
fail,
one.
that's already a fail.
No.
Even if he fails his save, there's nothing to fail against. So
Guess I can't.
yeah,
No,
you
the
try.
shield.
You try and knock him down, and as you do, the spikes on your shield just break apart and fall down onto the ice, kind of slip in every direction. Yeah, the spikes on your shield is no longer there.
It's unfortunate. I guess that's it. Oh, I tell you,
Right.
I will kill you as well.
Just gonna shout back. Sarah, it is once again your go.
I would, since it's already cleared here, I would try to go. Is this difficult terrain, or
Yes.
Yeah, all the ice area, that is difficult terrain. All of the kind of ground, normal kind of stone, that is normal zone.
So, how do you do thing again? How do you do move?
You
I move.
hold your character, then right click while you're hovering over a place that you want to go to.
I was here, right? I was here.
No, you're up above, yes.
So this is 10.
You can get there, yeah.
I would. Can I move? Can I move here, or would I collide with Jozo?
You'd collide with Juzzo, and Juzzo would spin out like a Koopa shell.
Wait, where was I? Here.
You were
Wait,
to the
no.
left. Yes.
Here, right? Can I move here?
Yep. You can move forward. Yes, you can.
I see this, right?
Yeah, on the right hand corner you see something kind of glowing very brightly, this kind of purple glow.
Aside from that, that's the only thing I know.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So I assume he's running here. This one, right? This guy, he's running to here.
Yeah,
Right.
this orc looks like he's running over.
Alright, I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark on this guy. Then I
Right.
would cast Spike Growth in this area. I don't know the circle thing. I don't have the 20 feet thing. I would like to have that, please.
You can put down a. You know what? I'll make something real quick for that.
Right.
So you have something to do that with. In your sheet, I'm gonna put in a new kind of item, I guess. I'll
Alright.
just see if I can find like vines or something.
Leaves from the vine.
Falling so slow. Very sad.
What is it called?
Sad
Spike growth,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that is in your sheet now. Should be at least above Feng.
Oh,
Let me see. Sarah.
above thing. Right here.
And let me real quick make a token thing for it.
I
What is the size?
20 feet.
20 foot. There
Wait,
you
let
go.
me cast it.
You put it outside the map.
Yeah, 20 feet. Can I don't, let's see. Can I move it? Probably. Here. I guess.
That is a place that you cannot see.
I can't-
Therefore, you can't summon it there. It
Here.
can only appear from a place that you can see, I believe.
Here, I could see this, right?
Oh wait, yeah, 20-foot radius centered on a point within range.
150 feet.
It doesn't. You don't need to see it.
So, could I cast it here? Then.
Yeah, you can cast it there, but
But
you don't see the spikes coming through.
the circle thing doesn't work.
I'll say that you do cast the spell, but you don't see any kind of growth where reaching through to over here.
Could I move it then to just here then, I guess? Or no?
I would already say that you already casted that spell, so it's already outside. You don't see any spikes kind of growing through. You're not quite sure why that is.
I see. Alright. My bad.
Well, it's fine.
All right. As now, anything else you can do, Sarah?
My bad. That's all.
All right. Now the orc that's kind of blinded, you see him just kind of rush around. And in Orcish, you can hear him just shout, "I can't see! I can't see! I can't see!" Where now he is going to. He's just going to swing in every direction around him. So he's gonna make a spear with disadvantage. And let me real quick see if I can do this. Advantage toggle. Disadvantage spear. A 10.
Ooh, that's a crit.
10 will just hit the wall to the left, and you just see him just try and shake it off. Juzzle, does he make his save every end of his turn?
I think so. Let me put that in description again.
Yeah, real quick recast
Yeah,
it
it's
for us.
end of the turn. Yeah.
At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a Constitution saving throw, and it fails. It's still blinded, and now that howling off in the far corner of the cave kind of continues on, as seemingly activity has started to spread through on the other side, because you can hear like footsteps just loudly echoing off towards you guys. This guy's gonna be here, this guy's gonna stay here. Aldrin, it is your go. Unless I missed something. Actually, wait, this guy it is his go. This guy that has the hunter's mark on him, you watch that he can see everything going on. He quickly kind of casts a spell off towards your direction, Jizzo.
Uh-oh.
A spiritual weapon appears. That of a
Not this again.
Got traumatized.
I'm trying to look for a spear, but I cannot find it. Aha, found it.
Short.
A very cute spear. This is pointing to you. And as a bonus action, he can attack with that. 60 feet. Cast his yes. Will an 11 hit you?
No.
Yep, with your newfound shield in hand, you just block that weapon as it tries and kind of stabs through you. And with that, he is left just to kind of stab through Edros, or at least try. That's an 8.
Oh, well,
He tries to stab, and with nothing left on him, he kind of runs past to over here. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah. Wait a bit, because I'm talking to myself.
Nice.
No,
I'm
it's the old man.
I'm testing
It's the
out
old man.
macros. And I'm testing out macros. Attack opportunity. Hell yeah! That's pretty
That
good.
will hit. Roll for damage. As he's running away,
hell yeah.
you cut through his kind of leg, and he falls down, but he is still alive, just barely.
Ooh. I won't let him get away.
As now, Aldrin, it is your go.
Oh, there's a big spear right beside. What happens if I pass through that?
No, it's just a spiritual weapon.
Oh, my bad. Wait. Dash.
This is difficult terrain, so I'll move there.
Nice. Right. Just ignore that.
Do I see anything here?
As you get closer and closer, you see an elf down there, like kind of hiding in this kind of large vein of mana steel crystals, and he has like a pickaxe in hand, and he's like hiding beneath, and he looks scared to the teeth.
I shout and ask him, "You there? Are there any orcs nearby in that area?"
And
Elvish, to make it easier for him to understand.
as you look closer and closer, roll me a perception with advantage, as the light is just showing you everything from that room. Although it's like bright pink almost, you can see everything that's happening. I'm
It's
gonna
just a lifeless corpse.
You see that their mouths are sewn shut.
Oh my.
Yay.
Not if yes! With the very last breath I have, like, in 6 seconds.
What do you ask him?
Not if yes, shake head if no, or something like that.
No, the question. What was the question?
Or there
are
are
there any orcs nearby you?
He just shakes his head, but he tries to motion like he's trying to nod something, like trying to tell you. Go ahead and make a
Inside?
yes, an insight check. He's trying to like gesture something with his head.
Advantage or no?
Regular insight.
Ooh.
Ooh. He's like with his hands, with his body movement, he's like trying to tell you to run away, run away.
Do I have enough time to say now? Like right now?
No.
Really? I can't ask that?
Yeah, 6 seconds would have been you asking, is there any orcs, and him responding, yeah.
Alright, well, with my action, I guess, I'm sorry, Mr. Blind Orc, but you're gonna have to take some blind beatings. He didn't do nothing wrong, though. I can't... There it is.
You do have advantage on attacking him, because he can't see for shit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Orc. Advantage.
17 will hit.
I'll throw another one. Just the...
Oh, there's the crit.
Oh.
Both will hit. You just keep throwing your battle axe, or
Your
rather
rolls are so
black steel
good.
hand axe at him, and you cut him down, and it hurts him real bad. That is 26, 29. And he is managing to stay alive, and he gets like cut through every single time. Blood just spurts out. He is in pain.
I feel bad. It's not an honorable fight, he can't see me. Oh well. That's it for me.
Alright, Juzzo, back to you.
This weapon can't do opportunity, right?
I will not tell you if it can or cannot.
I will walk towards this man.
Alright.
Nothing?
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna swing at this guy. Mace one-handed to his face. Mace face.
It's not
Alright.
flanking.
Mace face, let's go.
Twice?
If you have extra attack, then yes, twice.
Oh, alright. No, I meant like advantage type of... Wait, no, it's already 22, never mind.
If you want to fish for a crit, you can roll again.
Sure, for advantage. I don't think I will, though.
I don't know, so you might get lucky. At 22, you bash his skull in, and he looks very much so bloodied at this point. But he is still managing to stand upright, although he's like pelted with all these things happening to him, like slash wounds in every direction.
And just in case maybe I can kill him this turn, I will use my delicious bites.
Ooh,
That's a bite. This thing.
that is made with advantage. So roll that one more time. 21 will hit and hit him badly. Go ahead and roll 1d6 plus your strength. It was just 6 plus your strength.
What is my strength modifier? Right? I don't think I have. Yeah, I have 0 strength.
You have 0 strength. Yeah, you just bite through him, and he's like on death's door. He's not looking very well.
Alright, that's my turn.
Edros, your go.
Constitution modifier. I also have 2
he in
temporary
spike
points from that.
Nope, there are no spikes there.
Wait, what happened to the spike?
He cast it in a place that he can't see, and no spikes went through.
Oh. Oh, it's unfortunate, is it?
Rather. Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna pass through him then. Attack opportunity? Or
He
is he
can't see.
Oh, I can't see. Good job. Just gonna hit him. So the usual 1-2. Big damage. 15.
15? I don't see that roll.
Oh no! I have to roll again. I was talking to myself. There's screenshot this and see it to you. Oh, I have to roll again. This is gonna suck. Oh, it did suck.
8 and 15.
Wait, look at the roll.
Both will miss.
Wait, I said it in Gen Chat. Wait. Look at Gen Chat. No. Oh no, that's
Yes.
unfortunate.
Yeah, both will miss with those battle axes. As you try and like slash away at this near death, dying man, he just kind of ducks around with what little willpower he has left, and you miss both hits.
That's unfortunate. Right, that's it. Fighter, do best.
All right. With that, this orc back here is gonna stay there. Sarah, you are up.
How? Question. Out of character first. How would I go about interning off a torch? Would it take an action, or do I need anything?
Yeah, I would say that it'll take an action to turn off a torch. You're not easily just like blowing it out, because that's very difficult to do, especially with a torch.
Unless you have a bonus action that can, you know.
Yeah, unless
No,
you have a
I
bonus
don't.
action ability, you know, unless you have prestidigitation, you can also do that.
I think I have, actually.
Yeah, Presti can
Wait.
turn off a torch.
It's an action still, right?
Yep, it's an action, I believe. Yes.
Ooh. It's 10 feet though. Wait. I would try to reposition first and see if there's any other light source beside here, because I'm concerned about Drizzle seeing things and not seeing things. So this is 5, 10. Do I see any light sources aside from this
Yep.
torch?
There's also a torch down here.
So, question: if I, Drizzle, how far could you see? Out of character first. 'Cause I'm assuming.
How far can you see, like when it's pure dark?
When I turn it off, yeah.
If it's pure dark, I can only see like a quarter of a token away from me.
So it's bad if I. No,
If it's
that's-
pure dark,
But there's a light here though.
I should still be able to see him. Yeah.
I'll cast the prayer station. Something. I cannot speak common.
All right. You cast prestidigitation, and very quickly, let me see if I can put this guy in.
Yo.
Ayo. Is it Thor Lacur?
You cast prestidigitation, and that light instantly gets snuffed out. Juzzo.
Question. Can Drizzle see?
That is something that you should ask Juzo.
Yeah, Jozo, could you see?
Yes, I can.
I am asking what's the indicator if it's dim light or something like that.
That is something that only people that have normal vision can see.
Drizzle, could
You cannot tell since you see in the dark.
So I'll move back here. Then could other people reply if I ask them something or no?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. Aldrin, could you see me?
I can see you. Yes.
No, he relies on dark vision. I'm a god.
If
need gods.
Neil is here, you can watch the stream if you want.
Honestly, don't know what dim light would look like in normal thing.
Yes, he can see you.
I see. How fucking good is this cave? I'm that's my turn. I have no more moves. I'm hoping that they could kill this guy.
All right. And for the final action of this night, as that howling persists from underneath Aldrin, you hear this wolf just kind of coming out of that hole that you're in front of.
Oh god.
Evented.
I think he tried to warn you. Not sure.
And as he comes
you can
out of
get
that
out.
cave, you get pushed back slightly to go over here. And when that wolf just peers out of that hole, you see it open its mouth and just this kind of burst of cold air passes through towards you and the rest of that group. 15 feet.
Oof.
That is.
I thought it's con save because for the ice thing. I think.
Nope. This is like
15-foot cone. I'm just trying to figure out the range of a 15-foot cone. That will look pretty much 1, 2, 3, a square and 2 horns. So pretty much this, with a little bit of this. Wait, it's this.
Oh, thank God I'm not hit.
So he can basically, yeah, he can hit both you and Sarah.
I didn't even need to roll.
Yep. So Sarah and Aldrin, both of you make a dexterity saving throw. Aldrin, that is a 9, I believe.
Yep.
And Sarah,
Unless
yeah,
you want me
you
to roll again.
pass.
I could roll again. I technically have blur. I mean,
Wait, what's blur do?
no, it only does disadvantage on attacks, but like that's different. So,
I
but
see.
you could make it. You could make it so that
The cold breath just kind of reaches out off towards you, and you're the first victim as this icy breath freezes everything in front of it.
it will only do 4 damage. I swear. I
Would
believe.
you like
48.
18 damage or roll for 48 Aether? Decide.
22
Oh.
points of damage as this ice just keeps on rolling through. You also save, so you take half of that. You take 11 points of damage, Sarah.
Aldrin, the thing.
I know. I have the thing. Just wait.
But that will be the end of the session for today.
So early.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
It is 11:33, and I have something to do real quick. But that's where we pretty much cut the session in between a combat.
But why?
End game. Yes, I have something to do. A very important thing.
Early. Tess, can I move my cat? I want to see the wolf.
I'll show it to you.
Alright, please.
A wolfer.
That is the wolf.
It's a big wolf.
I think we forgot to ask Yenelit how big the wolf is.
How big is the wolf?
Very big.
Very big.
Twice the size of Aldrin. But yeah,
Ooh.
that's where we end our session for today in the middle of combat. I'll see you guys next week for the continuation of this encounter that you have. And yeah, the story has kind of rolled through, and things are playing out, and I'm pretty sure that very soon this campaign will come to a close. And with that being said, thank you for playing. I will see you guys next time. That's pretty much my goodbye. See you guys next
Bye.
time.
G Mahjong.
Goodbye.
G Mahjong.